Want to know the latest and spiciest gist on lifestyle? Look no further. You're about to be served. This is NX Daily Top 5 Lifestyle. Follow us on our social media platforms for more stories. At number 5, Snoop Dogg demands equal pay for U.S. women's national soccer team. Snoop Dogg is one for the people. On July 7, the United States women's national soccer team won their second consecutive World Cup championship. They were able to defeat the Netherlands with a final score of 2-0. Following their monumental victory, fans in the crowd began shouting equal pays in reference to a report that the women earned $250,000 each for winning the cup. Reportedly, the men's team would have earned $1.1 million each if they secured the same victory. While on Instagram, Snoop Dogg acknowledged the double standard in the sport. He offered his support and explained that the women of the national soccer team should be paid fairly. He says, quote, "Pay them ladies, man. Pay them girls what they're worth. The women should be getting $500,000 per athlete. The girls won 4 World Cups and $90,000. Man, please." End of quote. Number 4, Jaden Smith launches a pop-up food truck I Love You restaurant for the homeless in downtown LA. 21-year-old Jaden Smith is making impactful moves. Smith shared on social media that he launched a vegan pop-up food truck called I Love You restaurant. The pop-up truck serves free vegan food to people on Skid Row, an area in Los Angeles that contains one of the United States' largest homeless populations. Quote, "The I Love You restaurant is a movement that is all about giving people what they deserve. Healthy vegan food for free. Today we launched our first one-day food truck pop-up in downtown LA. Keep a lookout because this is the first of many. Hashtag Jaden Inc." End of quote. In one of his uploads, many people are seen graciously accepting bags of food from the truck. Fans couldn't help but acknowledge Smith's philanthropic efforts in the comment section. One fan pointed out that Smith was raised beautifully based on the moves he's taking. At number 3, a new romance is budding between Olivia Culpo and Christian McCaffrey. A new romance is budding between the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model and the California Panthers pro, with a new sighting adding fuel to the fire. Culpo and McCaffrey popped up at the same place at the same time over the weekend, as evidenced by Culpo's friend Kristen Llewell's Instagram story. In the videos, Culpo and Llewell's are seated for a meal on the beach, while McCaffrey and Llewell's husband Tyler Gaffney on a stage participating in a shirtless activity in front of a crowd of diners. Meanwhile, Culpo, who was previously linked to Zed, commemorated her vacation mode on Instagram with a poolside snap of herself from the Las Ventanas Alparaíso resort in Los Cabos, although no sign of McCaffrey. According to a source, they have their 2 friends to thank for bringing them together. Olivia and Christian planned a takeaway to Cabo for a few days with their 2 friends, Christian and Tyler, who actually were the ones that set them up. They had met before in previous social settings but reconnected recently, the sources said. Quote, "They have been texting non-stop since the beginning of last month, and this is the first vacation they have spent together. They have really hit it off and are into each other. They have been spending time at the resort's hotel and private beach and adventured to Mango Deck, where they spent the day drinking and dancing together." End of quote. However, while there's been fun in the sun for this pair, we shouldn't expect a red carpet debut this month. Number 2, African Batgirl Tiwa Savage came under heavy criticism after she shared a picture of herself posing in bomb shots. She also shared a video of herself, but her fans are not happy with what she wore in the video, as some asked her to respect herself as a mother. At number 1, Wendy Williams opts for a much older doctor lover. Wendy Williams has ended things with her rumored 27-year-old boyfriend and is dating a much older man. She made this known while chatting with her audience during her show. Wendy revealed that it is true young men find her attractive, but when it comes to actually loving someone, she would rather be with someone in his 50s. Quote, 27-year-old boys quite frankly do find me attractive, but when it comes to time for the comfort of a man, I need someone in their 50s too. He's got to work and it doesn't hurt that he's a doctor." End of quote. Being thrilled by the latest news, the audience cheered her, but she wasn't going to reveal more details about her new relationship. It will be recalled that a few weeks ago, the gist that Wendy is dating a much younger man broke the internet. More interesting was the fact that Wendy said she was in the know of his past as a convict. Mark Tomlin has been to jail for armed robbery in the past, but she doesn't really care about his past. And that's a wrap on NX Daily Top 5 Lifestyle. Connect with us on Facebook and Instagram at Nigezie Extreme. Tweet at us at Nigezie TV. More news also available on our website at www.nigezie.tv.